fucking fight it.
Like having loot is optional. Okay.
If we know about it, Corey, it's happening.
Any alert changes? Any alert changes?
Does anybody?
Yeah, I want Skyler and I to switch so that she can go third for the first time in her life.
It's not your choice. Not your choice, Skyler.
I'd like to switch with the enemy,
wait,
Corey. Thanks.
Before we go through anything, can I ask how, like, does it seem like it's going to be targeting Lysander right now?
You're not quite. You can't quite say. It's definitely looking in the direction of Lysander, though things can change.
Okay. I mean, do you want to swap Lysander so you can? Yeah, actually, I don't know. So it's just
not yet. On like with the creature going first, me going second's actually pretty good. I feel like because then I can heal any damage like immediately after. It does it. A, B, I deal a ton of poison damage, none of which it is resistant to. So now we know. So I feel like opening up with a solid attack is a good idea, right? But,
well, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, so that was my thinking. So I think we're good then, Corey.
Okay. Well,
Let's see if I get hit.
Let's see. Okay, so first things first.
Bullshit, get
the
hit.
creature immediately slithers unnaturally toward you guys. It moves incredibly fast, and it is on top of you, Calx, and Lyra. The instant it starts moving, it does not go for Lysander. It stops on you, and it starts making attacks. It's gonna split them evenly. Hey, Karleigh, you just got here. Even or odd?
Odd, because I'm an odd now.
All right. I rolled even, which means 2 of these attacks are going on Lyra, and 1 of them is going on Calx. All right, Calx, it's going to rend you first. Does a 25 hit?
Nasty.
It would. Yes, it would.
Okay, Lyra. 29.
Yep, that's not funny.
And that's cocked.
Reaction. What is it? Protect Lyra, so he has disadvantage.
On both or just one?
Both. It's all attacks until the start of my next turn.
Okay, well, turns that 29 down to a 27.
I mean,
and then second attack, natural 1.
Can you defensive duelist that one that hit you?
I only get up to 20.
All right, here we go. Oh boy, Jesus Christ, these guys hurt.
You have resistance to all their attack with an uncanny dodge, though.
I can do that.
Calx. Hey, Calx. Hey, Calx. You take 72 points of damage.
What types?
60 of which is necrotic, and 12 of which is acid.
Okay, so I only take 42.
Jesus Christ.
Lyra?
So I just got here. Can you be a little nice?
I can't.
You have resistance to all this damage.
You take 60 points of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna
19 of which is acid, the rest is necrotic.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna cunning dodge that.
Okay, so 30 points of damage.
30. Okay.
I need both of you to make charisma saving throws.
Did I tell you you're nasty yesterday?
Oh wait, I had that. Oh my god, I have that reversed. It should be Nick. It should have been 60 acid and 12 necrotic.
Well, I take 66 damage.
Sorry, it won't affect Lyra. My bad. I need to remember my things.
Was Karleigh supposed to take 72 points of damage?
No,
I
Nick
was.
Okay. Both of you. 66. So, Calx, your maximum HP is reduced by 12.
It would be reduced by 6. because I have the necrotic.
Yes, it is. Lyra, your maximum HP is reduced by 19.
Don't you just love
That's
it when characters do that? Don't you just love that when mobs
Sorry.
can reduce their
Oh yeah.
So can you explain how do I get this back? How do I get back up to 85 again?
So what I do, you there are ways, but you don't know them yet. And the way I do it is I write in the max HP. I put 85 into parentheses, and then I put what my current max HP is, so I don't
Oh,
forget
wait.
what my normal
Okay.
max HP is.
I thought,
Okay.
is this just like a max HP until next long rest, like it usually is?
You don't know. You don't know. But what I can say, as this thing's vicious claws rake across your forms, a biting, horrible, acidic chill rends your forms that sucks the air from your lungs. It is absolutely horrible. All right, Lysander, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, let's wonder if I should change my turn. I should. I'm just going to spider bite it.
Okay.
Poison damage.
Well, the hit.
Nice. Oh, sorry. I will bonus action.
It sounded
the-
so
the-
simple.
A splash of
Heal
poison just
Lyra.
pops
Yep.
off.
I'll heal Lyra first.
I can heal myself if that helps.
You can. Okay, maybe I heal Calx first. I forgot your new subclass. Yeah.
I have second win now.
Calx, that's 12. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Skyler, how does it feel to go third?
Scary.
Ah!
All right. You don't tell me your
Hi.
move. Go and tell me your move.
Okay, can you remind me of what it is not resistant but immune to? Like, is it immune to
Crowd
like
control.
so like speed reduction as well?
Probably.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna chromatic orbit at third level.
Do you pierce lightning resistance?
She
Does
does.
it-
She does.
I
pierce
think I
lightning
do.
resistance.
Yeah.
You do?
Oh wait. Okay, then that. You're right. Okay, then I'm just gonna lightning bolt it.
All right.
Get it.
But you could also chromatic orb.
I was
If
gonna
you want.
chromatic orbit, but like I'd rather not. Okay,
Can you
let's do
stand
that.
here so that I'm not directly behind it?
No.
Or in front of it?
You're
You got
good.
shock
Yeah.
She
button.
can angle it. She can angle it.
I
You
curve
use
it
your
actually.
shoulder as a
I need a deck
Stay.
save.
All right.
mount.
Can I impose disadvantage on it
Of course you can.
with a luck point?
A point of luck.
one.
Yep. Oh, good thing because you rolled a natural 20 on his first roll. And he rolled total of 17. Does a 17 save?
Might just.
Yeah.
Okay. Half damage.
Okay. 8d6 dash R 8d6 slash R space 8d6.
Halved to 12. The lightning arcs across its form. It would have done less if you didn't have such a mastery over the storm. But
Yeah.
the thing did manage to twist out of the way of the worst of the bolt.
And then I would like to go here.
You said 26, right? You counted the one turning into a 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wait, why?
14.
Because the same thing that gives you lightning resistance, elemental adept turns all 1s into 2s.
That's right. I thought it was lucky, but it wasn't. Okay. I'm gonna go there.
Okay. Ignis, it is your turn.
Interesting. I'm going to step out of this ominous circle.
Don't. I should remove the circle does nothing now. I'm not going to
No.
though because I don't like you.
But I'm going to continue to hug the wall, and I'm going to attack him, and hopefully I hit him, and then I wish to vex him, if that works.
Okay. Yes, it does.
Whoa.
Ah, that's so lame. 15.
Oh, this has been a
Can you
bad-
add
15
anything
hits.
to it?
Okay.
Oh, just kidding.
15 hits. These guys do not
That's
have much
good.
armor class. They are just incredibly slippery.
24.
Vile. Yes, that's a good term. 24. As the bullet
he is
rips
vexed.
into it. He is vexed now.
And now I'm going to attack with advantage.
Of course, you
Thank
are.
God. 29.
That one misses actually,
Yeah,
and
it's
by
a
that I mean roll
29
damage.
AC.
21.
21, and I'll hit him with. Nah, I'm not gonna hit him with the smite. I'm being a miser with my spell slots. And then I will proceed to Actually, no, I'm gonna put myself between Skyler and him.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Wow, just a brave Ignis stands between you, Skyler, and the horrible, disgusting abomination in the next room. Lyra, it's your turn.
Couple questions. So, actually, nope, never mind. Just real quick, was poison damage? Is it acid or poison? Poison. Was poison a part of the resistance?
Yeah, poison is not resistant as far as we know. It should not be immune either. We would know that.
Yeah,
right?
it's not immune to any
Yeah.
damages, but is resistant to fire, cold, lightning, acid, and necrotic.
You can also convert
Well, the
most of your
dagger's
damage
good,
to radiant too, I believe, with True Strike,
Mm-hmm.
if that was an issue.
Nope, it wasn't. I'm just curious about poison because it's not vulnerable to anything, so it doesn't really matter if I convert it or not.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go around the side here, just kind of like sloop under, and then I'm going to attack her with the Fang of Agamemnon.
The Fangler.
The Fangler,
Fangler!
some say. This is a sneak attack, so there's
Yes,
a
it is.
crit.
Ooh,
A crit.
A crit!
Oh, do you want
With
to
the
use your
Fangler!
once on a long rest poison bonus? 60
I don't. I want to wait until our BBEG on this
I think
chapter.
it's fair to say. I think it's fair to
Yeah,
say.
I don't
Okay,
think
so
we're
let's
gonna
just do this. 25. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I will
so-
use Savage Attacker so that it's the most damage.
Yeah, so just go ahead and roll again. Just
Okay.
roll damage again.
Yep, I'm gonna do that in just a second. It's gonna re-roll again, but
No, it's it's not gonna work because of
Well, that's a stronger base, and then we could do just roll 1d4 and 8d6.
Oh no. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, so just roll 1d4 plus 8d6.
8d6.
Wait, no, 4d6.
No, 8d6.
Because no, it has the poison right there.
What?
The sneak attack as well, right?
The sneak attack and the poison.
Oh,
Well,
the sneak attack. I was just doing the poison. I thought you were just doing the poison.
So
Neek.
how many d6?
8d6.
A million.
I don't.
You
It
need to
doesn't
do
do
the
it, man.
slash.
Hurry-
Slash roll.
Slashes before the R.
I hate everything and everyone, and I didn't
Don't
save
worry,
a single
everybody
soul
is
Look
today.
me.
Okay.
34. Oh, that's way higher, right? Yeah.
Do
So
the math,
34,
Nick. I trust you.
34 plus 39
26
is
plus 13.
73. 73.
You
73.
trust him? I don't know if that's a
Well,
good idea.
The crits on that dagger are
73.
so gnarly. You're gonna break like
Okay.
150
So
when you put in the
61.
rest on him. That's gonna
Yeah.
be bananas.
I know.
Okay.
You guys gave me
Well,
death.
it's not quite dead, but you do reduce it below half health. In which case it gets a special reaction.
Nice.
Sounds like
Okay.
bullshit.
Should I finish
As-
my
Did you guys
turn?
smell
Lyra,
that?
you-
Do you guys smell that?
Should I finish my turn first and then it does its reaction, or should I
No,
wait?
it does
till
its
after?
reaction the moment it's reduced below half
Okay.
health.
Oh, wait.
You
You get an extra d6 because you true striked, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
you get around behind the thing and you rake your dagger where it would be like the tailbone of a person, like just all the way across, dealing catastrophic damage as the poison of the Fang of Agamemnon seeps into the bloodstream of this foul beast. And as you do, it stiffens up in pain, and it takes its reaction. The tendrils spill outward again. I need everyone within that radius except for Ignis. You're beyond a wall. To go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
What about me?
You're beyond the wall.
I
Don't
don't
worry.
know why
You're
it's
not
doing
in the
advantage.
radius.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're
I
take the
toggled
first
it
one
when
though.
I was controlling your character.
All right.
My bad.
Both Lyra and Calx are fine, but Lysander, you are grappled. You are grappled and restrained by these worm-like
Restrained.
tentacles that quickly wrap around your form. Calx and Lyra, they're touching you. They're gross and icky, but you manage not to get restrained by them. And then the thing begins to like convulse and pulse as though it's about to explode. Lyra, you may now take the rest of your turn.
Great. Do we think it's gonna explode on its turn, or is it
Yeah,
gonna
I
like
think
take a
so.
couple turns?
I think so. Top of its turn. That's what my money's on. I would act.
Okay,
Act
gonna-
as if the worst case is correct, right? So worst case is things.
I
popping.
will bonus action disengage then.
Okay.
And just 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, you might want
20.
to get out of the room, not just in a corner.
Oh, I thought it was like a radius. Okay, so 5, 10.
That
15,
was
20,
its aura to activate it. If we
I
step-
also I left it there because it's also the radius through which the grapple happens. So I
Okay, I'm
left
gonna
it
go.
there.
Well, actually, I'm gonna go here. So hopefully, there's like a wall.
Yeah, you
blocking me
get
from
beyond the
that.
wall. You quickly duck around the side of the wall, getting out of hopefully the way of whatever's coming.
Man, I wanted to hail. Okay, that's it for me.
All right,
Yeah, my
Calx,
turn's after his too.
what do you want to
I
do?
would like to run and try and break Lysander free. Oh, that's like a
Strength.
skill action, right?
Strength check.
Could I
And
do
this is your
athletics?
action. This is a straight strength, and it is your athletic. Your action. Strength.
Natural 20.
Easily.
Come on,
You
little man!
quickly
strong!
grab
He's so
Lysander and
strong!
just rip the tentacles off him and
Throw
free
him out of the room.
So he
Yeet
is
him.
free.
It's just like a smack.
All right. Can I consider? I'll just I guess I'll grapple him and I'll pull him out of the room. Oh shit!
He halves your movement.
He has.
Yeah, because you're dragging a creature that's your size. If only you had the chariot
Okay.
shield.
So fuck it. I guess I'll bonus action get stronger, and now he no longer has my movement because I'm considered large.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2. What is that? Sorry. So
Do I
it's
not
5.
get out of the radius? Corey? You can't throw me, right?
I'm moving. I'll move you. Don't worry.
Oh, sweet.
Just make sure.
Sable, just run.
Go on,
Actually-
Kate. I'm like against the wall,
Go
like.
on,
Yeah. Okay. That's what I'll do. I
This
guess.
is strong. There it is.
Oh
All right.
wait. I have 10 extra movement, so I'll deposit Lysander, and then I'll go over here, and I'll
You put him down and you tap him on the head to make sure he's okay.
I'll prep closing the door and bracing it for when Sable gets out.
That would require readying in action, I say.
You're not gonna lock her in there? Come on.
Oh, don't worry. Sable
What do you
can
mean, come
can
on?
close the door as part of her movement, so don't worry about that.
Well, do I think that bracing the door would help at all, though?
Roll a survival check.
Man, I'm doing all. I hope we survive. Okay, I guess the 17.
Oh, we
It can't
survived.
hurt. Definitely can't hurt. Probably won't make or break the difference, but it can't hurt.
Okay, if it won't make or break a difference, yeah, I'll just. Oh, sorry. I
Close the
lock
door.
her in there.
Lock Sable in there.
Hey!
All right, Sable, it's your turn.
Guys, don't forget about me. I'm gonna run
So,
out.
Sable, what do you want to do? This thing is it's like about to explode. It's like gurgling, and you see foul, brackish black liquid bubbling out of its mouth, and from the wound Lyra left in its back.
I'm gonna literally just be like, "Ugh, I've never liked squids," and I'm just gonna run out.
Okay. Move
Over
yourself.
here. Yeah, there we go. And I'll shut the door
And-
behind me.
Yep, you shut the door. And unfortunately for Persephone, she's still in there. No.
Yeah, she would. Yeah, she'll be
Yeah,
there.
so Persephone
She'd
gets
still be there.
a front row seat of what happens as this thing explodes in a burst of that black liquid. It does, Lysander, appear to only hit things inside of its radius.
Okay.
And here, I'll tell you the damage Persephone takes, just so you have that information. Would you like to roll a
No. She's
dexterity
really
saving throw for
she-
Persephone?
She literally has 1 hit point, Corey. The answer is no.
No, I want to see the
Okay.
damage. Tell
Hey, we'll know
Okay.
the damage. She's gonna tell us. We're chilling.
Yep.
She
Oh
fails.
man.
There you
Okay, so
go.
on that one, Persephone takes 92 points of acid damage. No necrotic on the explosion, just acid.
Now I have
Oh.
80 hit points. That's not an instant kill for me, right? It'd have to deal like 106.
Yeah, it has to. If you have 80 hit points, it has to deal 160.
Okay. But if I have 10 HP and then take 92, and that gets me to negative 80,
Then you die.
is that a kill? Is that how it
Yes,
works?
that is. Technically,
Okay.
though, I kind of don't like the rules of outright killing. So, Sable, you run through, shut the door, and you all hear this burst from within, and then it
Bless
goes
you.
quiet. It goes quiet in there.
I will spend another wild shape to summon Persephone.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, my person.
She is back.
Well-
And you guys can open the door again. You cautiously open the door, and there is this blackish liquid dripping from everything, sizzling out. And what's left of this thing is basically just its lower half of like tentacles that are still moving with death throes.
Well, I can tell you
Oh,
all with
ew.
certainty that is probably by far the most dangerous thing I have ever seen in my life. So we really do not want to be hit with that.
That's not true. That you've seen Lyra, especially with this dagger.
I don't appreciate that.
Lysander
least
takes a moment
Lyra
to
doesn't
seriously consider. He's
explode.
like,
No,
Skyler is
I'm
quite
not.
dangerous.
No, I am not
Alright.
the most dangerous thing.
Remaining in this room, some of the shattered supplies, as well as the once secret door that leads into another place.
Lyra, would you mind
Let's go.
investigating? This used to be a secret room. It's possible there's a trap before we enter it.
All right, let me investigate. $23.
You actually do see the remnants of a trap. However, it appears destroyed. It's beyond repair. The blast probably took it out.
Can I pretend like the trap, like I actually like activate the trap?
Yeah,
I like go to
so
it and I go,
Lyra,
"Oh,
you guys, you guys watch as Lyra moves up and discerningly looks at the door. Stand back, everyone. There's a dangerous one here. And she deftly moves up toward it, but with her nimble skill, her keen intellect, she deftly disables the trap. Lysander, you see her just doing nothing in the corner.
Yep.
It was such a tough one, but we got it.
Good job.
Thank you. I'm like proud of Lysander for not calling out the lie. I give him a knowing look, like
Within the now
Nod.
open secret door, you see a single chest.
Could I collect some of the black goo? Would that act as poison?
It sizzles away and is gone. It's gone now.
You're so
Could I
mean.
eat it?
Oh, be
See how
careful,
much it kills me?
Lysander.
you do
Looking around.
that
Do I
same.
notice anything in the room? Anything maybe like invisible?
Oh.
I pick up any hearing just to be careful.
Roll perception.
The natural 20. Oh, it's
Natural
not.
20,
Wow.
nice.
That is not a natural 20. I can just get 33 on a 16, I guess. That's
Oh,
crazy.
cool. Yeah, you notice
Wow,
this
I
thing.
am perceptive.
Right there. I'm kidding. There's nothing there.
Okay. The thing is, I just wanted to look in to see if I potentially had anything.
Yeah, you do not see anything. There's just this chest.
I would like to investigate the chest for traps.
Roll investigation.
The trap for chests.
Yep.
The trap for
I'm seeing them
chests.
chests.
Does this
all
trap
that's
over.
not
have
really a-
chests?
That's not really a good sentence.
28.
No traps. The chest is locked, but
No
it's
chest on
not.
those traps. Got it.
It's not this lock. You basically, Lyra, you basically just have to look at the lock with the intent to pick it, and it will just unlock itself.
This is why it's so dark. Okay.
Yeah, the lock is
The lighting in this
No,
room.
This
Here,
lock is
let
a
me
DC
help
12.
you.
You do not have to roll anything for
Boop,
it.
boop, 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 boop.
Great.
There you
I
go.
want to open it.
All right. You open the chest. Within, you find heaping piles of gold. You find one Sable.
One Sable. I'm in
One
the chest.
Sable.
I find a Sable.
Sable. Roll me a
How are you
D8. Roll me a
missing?
What
D8,
is this
Sable.
creature?
A D8,
Roll me a
of
D8,
course.
and you find a spiral like wand that almost appears. It's like a spiraled wand that appears to be made out of conch shell or coral.
Ooh,
You roll a 7?
I rolled a 7.
Okay. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't
Oh.
have said that.
Oh dear, I'm scared.
Okay,
no.
well, makes sense.
Right, Cody, what did we find?
Why? What's wrong
Oh.
with?
What did we find in the box, Cody?
What's in the box,
What's in the
Corey?
box?
Is it
What's
Gwyneth
in the
Paltrow's head?
box?
Is her head the
Okay.
box?
You find a scroll. And as you look at this scroll, Lyra, the arcane markings upon it are brilliant. Like they are shifting rainbow patterns. It is this immaculate thing. And you find the wand, which the gold. Let me do the gold first, just to make sure that's out of the way.
I throw the wand to Sable and I go,
You're gonna
it's
give
got
us the-
runes, I don't know.
You're gonna tell us the purple person's.
Oh,
Everyone
I
gets
tried to catch
32 gold pieces.
32.
And
That takes
Sable, you toss Sable the wand or the scroll?
Both.
Okay, Sable.
I go, quick.
As you look upon the scroll, you who are imbued with the power of Selkie magic are able to discern the immense magical strength hidden within this object. You find one scroll of Selkie prismatic spray.
Ooh.
So I have to
Oh my
know, what does
goodness.
that mean?
Tell me what
Roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
You can liquidate this and add it to your. We might want to use it during this. but-
Prismatic
Yes.
spray. All right, I'll tell you. Normally, prismatic spray is a 7th level evocation spell. You create 8 rays of light that flash in a cone from 60 feet, and each
Whoa.
creature makes a dex save, and you roll a d8 to determine what the save is.
It was in
there's things
D&D
like-
or in Stranger Things, I think.
D&D.
So it's things like on a 1, they take 12d6 fire damage. On a 4, it's poison instead. But then up at 6, you can petrify people, you can blind them, or you can teleport them to extra planes of existence. You can, if you roll an 8, they get hit by 2 of the sprays. The Selkie color magic has empowered this spell. So it is even more powerful than the normal prismatic spray is.
Oh my goodness, this is incredible. I knew this was hidden somewhere, but I didn't assume it would be in a random chest in the potions room guarded by a slug person. Incredible.
It's originally guarded by the slug person.
You're right. What is this? I'm gonna, what, can I see what the,
I'll
wand
let
is?
you do a wow, that was a fast identify spell. This is the Selkie wand.
Ooh.
The Selkie wand. But she already has a spellcasting focus, you monster.
Sable.
This is not a spell casting focus.
Oh, magic item.
Oh, I
Sable,
forgot to.
are
I
these
forgot to
things
Magic
that were
item
like
wand.
at a temple and then they hid it? Like, are these just like things that are known in Selkie culture, or is this like?
Well, this
Just
is
a one-off.
this is the prism hall, which is where we would learn all of our magic. So items like this could be what they were looking for in the other room. I don't know. It's a piece of it at least.
Okay. Great.
Or that wand.
Okay, the wand, Silky wand.
The wand might be also.
Alice
good.
isn't here. Should I
I'll
read
read
it?
it.
You read
I'll
it.
read
Go
it.
for it. Okay.
A spiral of gilded coral with texture like the shell of a conch. It sparkles in the darkness. This wand has 15 charges, and using some charges, you may cast certain Selkie spells. This wand regains all of its charges at the start of every day. If you use the last charge of the wand, you must roll 1d20, and on a 5 or below, the wand disintegrates and is destroyed. With 3 charges, you can cast Selkie Color Spray. It is a color spray spell that deals an additional 3d6 psychic, radiant, and lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much on the successful.
Wait, like
And
96 damage?
96 damage. Selkie Watery Sphere, a watery sphere that deals an additional 5d6 radiant damage to any creatures trapped within it each turn. That is unavoidable. 9 charges, Selkie Disintegrate. It is a disintegrate spell that rolls 10d8 plus 60 damage instead of the normal amount. This is what Calx having an attack kept you from getting earlier, Lyndsie. So frickin' Calx, what a loser.
I'm sorry, I'm so worthless.
Wait, oh, she
Don't
was
you
gonna
say
get
that.
this
Don't you say
item.
that.
She was going to get some of these. And the
wow.
flavor text, one of the last vestiges of a people who never did anything to deserve the tragedies which befell them.
Okay, well, make me cry. Why don't you, you monster?
The
Whoa.
people didn't do
Honestly.
anything, but Sable did, apparently.
Yeah, Sable did,
allegedly.
apparently.
When
think we need a
Ignis
scale.
thinks about
After
that flavor
Bruno
text, he's
Morty
gonna
all the
put his head down and leave the room.
Okay.
Oh, I think we need a scale of like how atrocious Corey is, and then like each act he does, we can like measure it on the scale.
This
Of,
one's
like,
this one's the solid
absolute
10 for the
fiend.
campaign.
This
To,
is
like,
no, this is
Well,
a
we
10
have
in
references.
history. I feel like
Right, so
This is
10 is Shadowrun. That's 10. That's the highest
yeah.
on the
All
Okay,
right.
is it Shadowrun, Corey? And that's the question number 1.
Zero
yeah,
is
I
worse
guess
on a
we
daily
never
basis.
never really got past the worst thing that could happen in Shadowrun because when that shit happened, we all collectively said, "Let's leave."
Yeah, we all
It was so
Yeah,
bad.
that's true.
We had to
Well,
end
when
the
bad
game.
the players had to
For-
end it early.
So I
For
have a
reference,
question.
Jake.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
sorry.
Oh, go
Lyndsie.
go ahead, Nick. Cause finish what you were thinking.
The last thing that happened in Shadowrun is basically we got
Impossible choice.
my home was destroyed, and then we were given an impossible choice to choose between the 3 evil factions we were fighting against, and basically say, okay, which faction are you going to join now? And then it split the party in half. So if we continued with that game, half of the party would have to make new characters, and their old characters would be enemies we'd have to fight in the future.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that's probably the worst thing that you could do because that ended the campaign. We were like,
I think that like targeted eradication of refugees is pretty fucking bad though.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
yeah,
This
it's
is
all
fine.
It's not as
10.
personally
It's
bad, you know what I mean? Like, this is real world incredibly atrocious, but this is also Fantasyland. In
Anyway.
Fantasyland Shadowrun, oh my god, it felt so personal.
Anyway, there's nothing else in
Yeah,
this
I
room. It
did.
appears that this is one of the hideaway places that the Selkies kept some of their great magic. And luckily you found it before the Netherites did.
What?
I have a
Oh
clarifying
yeah, there are
question,
Netherites here.
if I may.
Here,
So-
let me show you
needed to get
quickly the tokens. Important Netherites.
It's
Important
okay.
Netherites for
It's
Lyra
okay.
to see. This is the lady who is
Mom?
the most important, and
Hello,
this
my
is
mama.
her. This is her right hand man. There you go.
Memmy?
For Lyra.
Yeah. Great. Neat. I love that. That's so good for us.
So we had a fight with the goons. We fought the goon squad, and then we won candidly, and that was basically all that you missed. There was dialogue between head honcho lady. Sable teleported to the top of the balcony where the head honcho lady went. She's looking for something up there, and the guy pushed her off. And
Pushed
that
Sable
was
off?
how she pushed Sable off. That was how she dropped to 0 and failed the death save. And then he put up a wall of force to prevent us from going into that balcony room. So now we have to go the long way through the building.
I'm sorry.
I mean-
Sable got Jamie Lannistered? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Sable.
Oh no, Bran Stark.
The things
Oh,
we
I
do
know,
for
but
love.
Jamie Lannister pushed her.
Yeah,
Please.
but
Yeah, you're
The
right.
things
You
we
got
do
brand.
for
Bran.
I mean,
You got branded?
Brand.
That's crazy.
Branded.
you said that the wall of force can be destroyed by disintegrate. Now we have an access to a disintegrate spell.
We do.
How do you
Yeah, the
regain
one.
charges?
Long rest.
Yeah.
How many charges does this spell? Does the one have? It didn't say in the
15.
document.
15.
15.
Yeah, it's just that there's a chance that it just goes away.
Where's this
Which
say it?
hurts.
Yeah,
Am
if
I
you
silly?
ever reduce it to 0
Oh my
charges,
God.
then there's a chance the wand disintegrates and becomes unusable.
Oh, but it's
Hey,
only
you
if
know what? I've
reduce
been
it to
reading
0.
all day.
That's fine.
Allison, I don't appreciate your cackle. I've been reading all day. Okay, I'm a
Oh.
little tired.
No, it's fine. I have people who don't read all day every day, and I always repeat myself, so I know how Corey feels.
Wait, you guys know how to read?
No, actually, I'm illiterate.
Me too. Yeah.
I had a used to be friend who called me illiterate back in the day, so I just like to
funny.
say it now forever.
I'm an idiot.
I'm sorry, I'm chaotic today. We gotta go. We gotta move.
All right. So you could, if you wanted to, go back and immediately blast the disintegrate to bypass the rest of this dungeon if you wanted.
If you wanted to,
Or-
bypass all of my dungeon.
Or
Okay.
no, this was intentional. There's a reason he used Wall of Force.
What happened to
Or-
Oh,
like all
Lyndsie,
the clues?
spells cast through the wand are specific.
haven't
You
done
cannot
one here
upcast
yet.
them. You spend the charges and you cast the spell.
Okay.
Head honcho lady was convinced that whoever set up these bombings and is targeting Sable was using them as if there was friction between these two factions. And she was like, interesting that he sent you here, is essentially what she said. So we haven't found really what that individual wants us to find here yet, or the next
Maybe it's the
clue here.
chaplain.
Maybe it is the chaplain. I don't know.
What did
But
you do to piss the
yeah.
chaplain off?
That's what we know, Karleigh. So the Netherites were
Okay.
surprised that we were here and they were not expecting us. And that head honcho lady kind of like was mirthful about it. And she was like, oh, that bitch. He sent you guys here, Like she wasn't exactly pleased
Mummy wasn't
at seeing
happy.
us. Yeah.
Okay, so we have not found the other clue yet. We still need to find that.
No.
No.
Whatever he
Though you
wanted us
do
to
know
find.
it is on that balcony. Like she said,
It's the
he
book,
gave me
yeah.
this
Oh.
and took out a little
That's
book
right. That's
and
what he gave
dropped
me.
it.
Which
So the
I
book's on
do
that
have
balcony.
a disintegrate spell now, which I know would break the wall. So we could just do that and have
Um,
Lyra like stealth up and grab the clue.
If he does have
Yeah,
to
I
assist
can do
his
that.
little family, I think time is of the essence. I think it's a good idea
Yep,
to use the
let's do
magic
it.
in the womb.
Okay.
Where did Nick go?
I feel like they'll be
The darkness, the void.
I feel like they'll be expecting us to go through
To go through the
the way that we are going right now. So yeah, definitely we need to go the other way.
Wait, do you mean the way that we're headed currently or the way that we were headed before?
Break the force wall is what I mean.
I got a little bit banged up in the last fight. Before we go
I've
and
been
take on the
healing you every
Netherites.
6 seconds.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Can I cast
and
Lesser
time it-
Restoration on Calx to see if that regains his max hit points again?
It does not.
Yeah, you wanna spend
it
the
is,
spell slot?
it is only greater restoration that restores it.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I'll just go back up to 65 and then suffer.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
how
I'd-
low are you, Karleigh? How many are you missing?
I was only missing 11 hit points.
Okay. How much is Calx missing?
Probably a good chunk.
6. He's
That's
only
what
missing
it is.
6. Again, Calx
Okay.
is uniquely
I'm gonna hold on.
resistant to necrotic damage.
I can reverse it. I can reverse it for one of you if I hold on to the spell slot. I can technically reverse it for both of you if I use my 2 most powerful
Oh.
spells. I'm holding on to it in case the things we fight today make it worse. Otherwise, I will have wasted it. Right. So you guys are low. It's small enough now. I'm not going to use it yet. So,
Yeah, I wouldn't. Or
but I
good.
can. I do have greater. I have like 3 or 4 more greater restorations to cast with the diamond dust that we have.
Well, if you're
So-
healing us every 6 seconds, I just went back up.
Yeah,
to
I'm getting you guys
65.
up to full. Yeah.
You heal to the maximum hit points you have, but again, your max is reduced.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. All right, so what are we doing, guys? Are we going back to
We're
disintegrate or
disintegrating the wall. Sounds like there was a consensus there.
all right? Heading back out. It's not hard to notice that after the time you guys have spent healing, the time spent traveling through. I'm going to move Calx for you guys.
Mhm.
Traveling through this area, move you two as well.
I will.
You no longer hear any shuffling coming from up there.
And we can
s-
see the book on the balcony, right? Or is it beyond?
No, but you know it's up there.
Okay.
All right, Sable, what do you want to do?
It's 50 feet up, right, Corey?
50 feet up, yeah.
I can get us up there.
I will kind of pause for a second and like holding my paintbrush. It's kind of like a bittersweet moment because I've only ever used my paintbrush to really do my magic, and knowing I have to use something else is like a little like bittersweet. And I'll safely like tuck it into my little arm holder that was made for me, and I'll pull out the Selkie wand and kind of tentatively, not fully knowing how to use a different tool, I'll point it at the wall and I'll cast Selkie Disintegrate.
As you cast the Disintegrate, the wand shines and sparkles more, and from its tip, this brilliant beam of multicolored light circles and arcs upon itself. It strikes the wall almost silently. There's not like this giant blast, it's like a whoosh, and it just hits, and the wall immediately evaporates.
Corey, I have wild shaped into a large spider, and I can get people up there slowly.
All right. Well, you get everyone up there. Let me just put everyone up there, and let
So
me.
I turn into the Lysander cello spider. There you go, and I like
Rawr.
hold my legs out, and they're like a rope, and I'm just
Yeah.
like in between, and you guys will like
Yeah.
climb.
So now I remove this because I could not find a way to do one-way walls, and I allow you guys to see into the library or what remains of it. Sable, as you see how destroyed this place has become, you do not see any remnants of the Netherites. It appears they left by some means. This really breaks your heart. You didn't spend too much time studying, but when you did study, it was in this room. And by bomb and by hand, it has been reduced to a scatter of destroyed, torn books and tomes. Papers litter the floor. Things appear deliberately vandalized in some places. It's truly tragic. This here, Sable, used to be the recollection of your entire people. And this is what it has become.
As she passes by, I squeeze her hand.
I look to you. Why would anyone want to do this? Selkies are peaceful people. We would never use our magic to hurt anyone. I just don't understand.
By the way, just to be clear, on the ground of the balcony, someone reaches down and picks up that little book that the woman dropped.
I don't know, Sable, but we can come back and try to gather what's left. And, you still have the memories of the Selkies. We could rewrite it. It won't be the same, but...
If I'm the only one left, what is there to rewrite?
We don't know that yet. We gotta keep hope. And we're with
Your
you.
sisters are still here.
Mm-hmm. We might not be Selkie people, but we are part of your family, and we'll remember the Selkies too.
Thank you. I'll give you and Skyler a big hug and kind of like sniffle a little bit and turn. Did anyone grab that book?
We'll say at this point there's a claw, like one of the hooks on the edges of the lake, just puts the book down as I reach down to grab it.
Thank you,
and
Lai.
then I chitter at you kindly.
Oh, thank you.
What a kind chitter.
The soulless
I would like you
face,
to
just the eyes
enact
and
the kind chittering, please. Oh, very
Like
good.
Yes,
Skyler.
that
All
was a
right.
good one, yeah.
Do you open the book?
Yes.
Oh, also, very plainly in the center of the room here is another box. Right, just sitting on the ground.
What's in the box,
I would like to
Corey?
inspect it for traps.
Lyra, Sable, you open the book.
Yeah, actually, can I perceive? Before you get in the room, just look around, make sure there's nothing else in here with us.
Yeah, roll perception. Looking through this book, Sable, this fucking sucks. Every page is covered in the exact same phrase, the exact same 4 sentences repeated over and over and over, front and back, some places along the margins. over and over and over, everywhere except for the final page. And the phrase that is repeated is as follows. And there the beast became, and there it spoke, in a voice broken only by the burden of hope. I am condemned, I shall soon die, and none upon this earth shall witness my pain.
Oh my god.
Everywhere, over and over. Just that line, phrase, stanza there. And at the end, the final page is another poem that appears to be directing you as to where to go. Let me pull this up.
Oh.
Pull this up real quick. This is one of my favorite poems.
You sick.
All right, the next poem, the next clue on your trail. Of all my regrets, remorses, and such, two stand out so very, very much. One, Sable, is that I know you exist. The other is that your mother did live. And yes, she did live until I set the bombs, alone in her home with indignant aplomb. I never got to see and enjoy her wretched life be finally destroyed. So with your sisters, I'll sure take my time and watch every spark of hope and love die as I flay their skin and rip out their eyes and force them to listen to your worthless lies. Before they expire, I'll make sure they know. I'll engrave it on every inch of their bones. It's your fault, Sable, you and your friends, that your sisters shall endure such agonized ends. Next, Sable, our journey shall expand to new heights, and my hatred for you shall once again ignite. When you find the place of my next treat, a place where you always sat down to eat.
I imagine as Sable is reading this, she just sinks to her knees, just utterly not only broken, but completely like aghast with confusion. Like there is no racking her brain. She's trying to figure out who this person would be. I'm so confused. I don't understand. Who could possibly? Okay, I would like to do a history. Is there somebody that hated my mother? Like, do I
Roll
know?
history.
Did she ever say anything about?
Roll a history check.
Allison, you are vicious for sending better help to
That's
Corey.
right. Good comeback, Allison. Good comeback.
You are on it tonight.
Sable, your mother was considered a very upstanding member of the community. She would often do community service for free. She was a wonderful mother. She, of course, had many children, but she tried to give to each of you as much time as she could. She spoke sometimes of disagreements in her bridge club, but nothing that would come bring this to about.
Did I recognize the handwriting? Is it the same handwriting that wrote the other phrase over and over again?
It's the same handwriting that wrote the phrase over and over again, and it's the same handwriting that wrote the original notes, the other two notes you found, but you still do not recognize whose penmanship it is.
Can I make sure that there's no like hidden messages within it? Is this like
Investigation? Turning the book over, searching for codes, perhaps trying to come up with a cipher. You can't determine one. There doesn't appear to be a hidden message anywhere.
Maybe Lyra can give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot. I would also like to investigate the books.
Oh yeah,
See if
also
there's any
with your
crayons.
perception check, Lysander, you do not see anything else in the room. However, you will notice certain things that look like scorch marks in this area. Given your knowledge of magic, what you do have, you imagine that there was a teleportation spell that was used recently.
I will,
Lyra,
since we can't speak, I'll
Lyra,
point
you
to
put
it.
on your spectacles and you take the book.
And I grease
there
down my eyebrows and I'm ready to go.
are absolutely no hidden messages here. In fact, you get the sense that whoever wrote this wanted Sable to read every single word and would not have hidden a message it would not have hidden a message. They want Sable to read every word.
Cool. I
So-
won't say that part, but I'll just say nope. I'm sorry. There's no.
Can I ask a
hidden
question?
Yes, you may.
What is the significance of the capitalization of Burden of Hope?
I don't know. But
Oh,
I'll give
can
you
I
an
investigate
inspiration point for
that?
noticing that.
It's a title then, right? The Burden of Hope. The Burden of Hope is something.
Do I recognize the Burden of Hope to be a book or a song within our lore?
Roll a history check.
That's a good question.
Corey, I got a nat 20 on the box.
My rolls are
Guys,
just apps.
The box is very similar to the last one. It is not trapped. It does have a mechanical component meant to keep the lid shut without significant effort spent to open it, but you can just open it up, and it is not trapped or anything like that. You do not recognize the Burden of Hope. And within the box, Lyra, you will find a single bottle filled with a grayish sparkling liquid.
Okay. There's this, and I give it to Sable. I'm not sure what it
And
is.
Sable, you
Do I-
recognize it immediately. This is a potion of water breathing.
Why would a potion of water breathing be here?
Hey, can I try and see if I know what the Burden of Hope is? Because I have a feeling that's a ship.
Roll a
That's-
history. Roll a
I would
history
like to
check.
roll history too, if possible.
Shit.
Why not? I'll
I
do
will
it too.
Flash of Genius that
Yeah.
too.
22 is still not quite enough to recognize the Burden of Hope.
Fuck you, Corey.
Well, I said
I
the
got-
DCs, and the DCs don't change.
I got a 28.
A 28. Calx,
Wow,
you
you
recognize the
spot
Burden of Hope.
I'm offended that he knows it and I don't.
Your mind
Okay.
returns, Calx, to your childhood, to those agonized days spent in the clutches of the Netherites, where your biggest concern was trying to make sure your sister was okay. And what a monumental task that was at that time. You remember hearing that phrase, the burden of hope. It was almost this passing thing. It came about at a time where there was some kind of like upheaval within the Netherites, like chaos within them. Things were changing rapidly. In fact, it was some of that rapid change that you used as a distraction to make your escape. So this would have been very near to the time that you and Lyra made your escape. They spoke of the burden of hope as though it were some kind of enemy force, some kind of introduced opposition to something they had planned. And they spoke about it in relation what to your ear sounded like to some kind of deity or some kind of god.
Okay, I'll let them all know, and I'll be like, so I guess this burden of hope is, I don't know, maybe something that opposes whoever these cults worship. Like, who does the chaplain worship again?
Zarok Thor.
That's it.
So maybe the burden of hope is something against Zarok Thor.
Quinn, why'd you
I
post
looked
that?
I looked at the fool's necklace. And I was like, that can't be a coincidence. The idea of hope is becoming.
Well, it's just a coincidence. Look at how hope isn't capitalized in the
How did
Fool's
we
necklace.
How did we get the fool's necklace again? Mechthor?
Mr.
From
Mech
Mechthor.
Thor.
Yep.
Who has it? Is that
It's mine.
That's Lysander.
My item. Do I recognize this at all? The Netherites talked about it. Maybe
What'd you roll?
I'd like this to. I didn't roll anything for it
Oh,
yet.
roll history.
I just assumed I would never know. Let's
Roll
see.
history.
I'll roll. Plus one history check. There we go, baby.
Man,
Hey.
it seems pretty cool.
Whatever that is,
Neat.
it sounds totally radical.
Yeah.
Oh, a spider. Oh wait, I can communicate with you guys telepathically.
Ben,
I'll have to-
I'm just rereading all the flavor text, and I'm just like,
I know,
remember
same.
every single one of Sable's was "There's nothing in this world that's more powerful or as ruinous as blank." So
Love, knowledge, and hope.
So Sable, I mean, I guess part one of many of him foreshadowing the fact that he was gonna fucking destroy your life.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
Would anyone else like to do anything here?
I
Also, who
want-
takes the potion of water breathing? Please mark that down. Someone has that.
I will hold on to it for now.
Said if I had known we were going to the selfie place, I would have grabbed water breathing for sure. But we woke
Can
up
I
this way.
I'll
we
give
didn't
to
know.
whoever needs it.
Can I scan the room for anything that they may have missed, or anything that seems significant?
Yeah, roll perception.
That's what I was gonna do too, is just kind of like trying to contemplate this. I'm just gonna wander around the wreckage and just try and see if I can find anything that they might have
Perception.
22.
left.
What was in the last box?
Can I aid Sable in that
you
perception?
would guess,
Yep.
Skyler, that it was also a potion of water breathing. However, it was dispelled before the box was open out of fear that it was a bomb of some kind. Perception. So Lysander and Ignis, both of you take a lap around. Both of you see nothing and are able to recognize how thorough the Netherites must have been. You see pages torn from spell tomes, the part of the spell tome that actually has the magical incantation on it. You see scrolls taken from boxes, but the scrolls remaining in the boxes are descriptions of spells. It appears that they were very keen, taking everything they could related to the Selkie magic before making their quick departure. And so keen was their search that I'll give you this, guys. It appeared to be magically aided in how keen they were at finding everything they could inside of this library.
Is there something
Right.
over here? Sorry.
When you go to there, you hear squirming and squiggling noises from beyond that door. It looks like a combat encounter. You got skipped.
Oh, great. So we don't have to go there. Fantastic.
Yeah. In fact, here, let me shift Z the two creatures that you avoided.
I will
There's
now.
one.
Oh God.
There's two. You guys avoided those.
Oh my
All right, time to
goodness.
leave.
Unbelievable.
All right.
I'll just say
I become the spider ladder again.
Before we leave, Sable would just take a moment. Everyone else might have already departed, I'm not sure, but I'm just standing in this space that was my entire culture, my magic, my history, my people's legacy, and I'm just clutching the Selkie wand as tears roll down my face, and I hum the Selkie song of departure in saying goodbye to what was her everything.
Your hummed song echoes off these somber walls. There, as you sing, even though you know the horrors that have gone on here and the vandalism and the theft of your people's culture, as you sing this song, there is a sense of peace that almost washes over these now decrepit walls.
And if I may, I would like to, as I leave, pull out my paintbrush one more time, and I want to slowly and quietly cast hallucinatory terrain and repaint the room as it was when I was younger, so that as I leave, the last thing I see is what I remember.
The Glimmering Hall is exactly as you recall. The sparkling lights filtering through the skylight above, the silken banners that hung from the balcony. Though hallucinatory terrain cannot create the images of people, you swear you can see smiling faces in the wisps of the illusion. And with that sense of peace, you hope that some of those Selkies who were taken so tragically. Maybe they're still with you now. Maybe they're happy for you that you can carry on. You turn and you make your way back out into the Coral District. And I need to send you a quick message, Lyndsie.
Mhm.
I'd like to pick Sable up, place her on my back. So.
Yeah, so you're now riding
Aw.
atop a giant spider.
How
She'll just
terrifying.
hold on to
Come
you,
here.
lie. I'm not scared of Lysander, so.
Yeah.
What? Okay. I have a thought.
Those could be dangerous.
We keep going to places and they keep giving us potions of water breathing, so. And I don't think that's for no reason. I feel like the place that we have to go at the end of this journey is underwater. Is there
Agreed.
anywhere that Sable knows
Sorry about that, Sable.
You're good,
that
you're good.
would be a place of significance to her that is currently underwater, and we could possibly make it there without continuing the rest of these steps because we are on a time limit?
I know
That's a
what-
great question for Sable.
I know what they're talking about. Which is pretty rude because I always like to go there with my sisters for snacks, but it's called the Surf Shack Cafe.
Oh no,
there's-
hang on, sorry.
oh,
I messed you up, Lyndsie, with my message at that time.
okay.
They're asking, Skyler has noticed with the potion of water breathing that where you're probably going to have to end up is underwater. So she's
Uh-huh.
asking if there are any underwater places, not quite the food place yet.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, I missed.
No, like,
totally timed.
well,
I'm skipping ahead. Like,
Yeah,
like
Skylar's trying to skip the food place
I
and get.
honestly don't know because my reef Tircora is a massive place, or it was, and I don't even know the condition that it's in, or if that's where they would be. So for how long does a potion of water breathing even last? I don't
About
even
an hour.
know. Yeah, for an hour. I don't even know if we could explore enough to know.
But there's nowhere specifically that you can remember from your past that, like, this is where I would go underwater
I
to
mean,
find.
my entire home was underwater, so there was the kelp forest I liked to play in. There was the elders' homes that I would visit my mentor in. There was my home. There's
where's your home?
Go ahead and Sable, roll an insight check as you think through this.
Okay.
I'll use my last flash genius on this.
Okay.
I will not use it on this.
It's pretty rough.
7. You can't
will
come to
not
any
use this.
conclusions.
Guns.
On guide?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
8.
8.
Does an 8 help you?
You don't know.
I don't know. There's
Sable, you
just
just
too
don't know.
many. But we
That's
can
okay.
just go. I mean, because how long have we been doing this? Like you said that he was gonna take, or they were gonna take.
Yeah,
their
I
time.
have a death. I have a death of a sister happening once every 2 hours in my notes, and you guys have been out this for just under 40 minutes.
Great. Let's go
Okay.
to the shack then.
Let's sprint. Let's all sprint there.
Yes, please. That's a good idea.
Yes.
Let us run.
All right, yeah.
I'm very
So you can.
fast.
Sorry to interrupt, but you can tell them about the shack now.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just-
sorry. It was a
it was
poorly
a good
timed
place I
message.
liked to go for food. So we will go there.
Okay. Heading through.
This couldn't be one of your sisters, could it?
How does somebody know you so intimately?
It could
I
be
have
your
no idea.
father, could it?
No, there's no way. My father
He
adored
was
all of us.
drafted. He was also drafted off to war.
That's right.
Right, but you can also dodge drafting and just come back and murder your entire race of people.
You could. That is a possibility that
That's-
people can do. All right.
Possible.
So
Not that
heading
it's
down,
happened.
heading down the streets and over the remains of buildings, once again greeted by the horrified expressions peeking out at you from beneath the rubble. You continue until you see a area near, like on a dock actually, that is not quite as destroyed. Looks like there wasn't a bomb placed near here. And Sable, while you can see easily the Surf Shack Cafe, it was always a very small location. There's not much in there. It's like the small mom and pop like owned thing, but they had the best crackling crab cakes of the entire Coral District, and you did not accept any other argument otherwise, and it was also a great place to sit down and doodle. So you approach it quickly, knowing that the next hint is within, and also wondering at what horrible thing might await you in this place.
Yeah, I'm immediately listening. Is there any weird sounds like that one encounter of the...
Yep, it's not hard to hear as you hear a cacophony of it sounds exactly the same. It sounds like multiple of those things are inside of there. And in fact, oh crap, I forgot to do something. Hang on, wait, hold your horses. Stop.
Holding him.
Hold
I
your
don't agree.
horses.
My
Those
horse.
They're in
horses,
hell. They're outside.
hold them tighter. You're not holding them
Okay.
tight enough.
Yeah, just strangling my horse to death.
Yeah, just
This is
hey,
Corey
let
wine.
that horse go. All right. I'm just gonna show you the map. There would be windows to look through. But this is what you see within the remains of the restaurant.
Oh, you're disgusting. You're crazy, and I hate you.
Oh.
You see also, Sable, the door to the kitchen is right back there.
Okay, can we
I can
just...
vortex warp Lyra to the door.
That's what I was
Okay.
gonna say.
Dimension
Like, there's a
door.
space. Oh,
Hey,
Corey!
fuck you,
You
Corey.
I
put
had
that back.
I had to move him for the
No.
light. I messed
Corey!
up. I had to
Bro.
move him for the light. I messed up. I specifically
Control
made
Z.
sure-
Control
I
Z like 3
specifically
times.
made sure when I was placing them that the door was covered. I had to move him for the light that I just messed up.
That is
Oh.
bullshit.
That is such.
This is my mistake. I let you guys have hope. I'm sorry.
Well, even if
Okay,
you
well,
can
I
vortex
guess-
me here, I can try to like Misty step in.
Wait.
Wait. How does
We've-
the spell that Skyler has that is the, what is it
Guys.
called? Dimension door?
I think I've got this, like, kind of harm-free.
Are you gonna go on the wall?
So before we do anything, I might. So here's the thing. If you look, I'll do this as Lysander. Wait, before we do anything.
With
if
the
you
little
look-
legs.
Yeah, well, I'm speaking to you guys telepathically. If you look, none of them are near where they would trigger aggression. And if you remember, the creature noticed me, my magic, charged me, and then attacked the first thing that it saw. It is very possible that we can use these directions against them and have them attack and destroy each other without us even doing anything. They will attack each other.
Okay. How?
I think I can use a spell or attack a web, and if I'm standing behind one of them, such as here, and if I target this one, it will walk forward, collide with this one, and they will assault each other. Do you want to try it? I think it'll work. But
I'm
it
down
might
to
not.
try anything fast at
trust
this
you.
point.
My
Yeah.
question, so this is kind of an out of character question. For the last guy, how many attacks did we need to do? Or how many attacks did we do on the guy before
We
he
only hit it
exploded?
twice, but Karleigh hit it with a
You
crit.
dealt quite a bit of
78 points
damage.
I'll have to get him to
You
half
dealt
health.
at least 100 points of damage before it did its explosion thing.
So, I don't know. It's also theoretically viable that Karleigh could just kill one of them if she uses her bonus damage thing, or if we use the disintegrate disintegrate
Yeah,
spell.
we can't use it anymore.
Oh fuck! That's my bad. But theoretically, Karleigh could, if she uses
If
the
I'm awesome
extra
enough.
damage.
But I really want to save it for the Netherites. I just feel like I don't think we're
Well,
gonna get a long rest in between. and I think that's going to be a rough battle.
I don't know if
Yeah, or
are we
whoever
going to
did
actually
this.
meet the Netherites? Because I think it was just that one thing, and then we leave.
Yeah, it might. Oh, yeah, whatever is at
Whoever
the
this
end
guy
of
is,
this is
yeah.
what we should save it
Is there a back door?
around the building.
Boo.
You telling me the
This is
kitchen don't
bad.
have a door?
This is not up to health and safety code.
Yeah.
Now you
asked
could
for this
go
shit.
around behind the
right
thing
in
and
hell.
try and you could go around behind the thing and try and frickin' Kool-Aid Man through the wall.
I
I'm
can
not gonna
paint
stop
a
you from
door.
doing that.
I can paint a door to the kitchen.
Great.
Oh my god, you can.
Fantastic.
So
We're
let's,
gonna do
let's
that.
immediately turn around and go outside
Yes,
of the building.
to the
Yep.
back.
Walk
But
You guys
around.
are going with
Lysander, I like your
Lysander.
idea.
Lysander, you have
great-
this great idea, but
You
then
should
Sable
test it
remembers
anyway.
an item.
Yeah, test
Sable
it
remembers
anyway.
an item
Lysander.
Calx bought for her like eons ago, and so just quickly runs around. Yeah.
Do you think we should test it? It might not work.
I'll grab
we- can we
Lysander's
get the
shoulders and be
And
like,
then run.
test your
Can we
theory,
get the
and then
thing
I'm gonna run
first?
out.
Oh, wait. Let's test it after we get everything we got here, and then we can
That's
run
great.
away
That's
if
a
it
good
idea.
doesn't
Bloody
work.
heck.
Probably
Echo.
best. Probably best.
Okay, amazing.
That's
So, yes,
Alright,
I'll
did-
run
did
around
Karleigh,
to the
did
back.
You say that?
Yeah. And I go, is there a bloody echo? That's okay. We like to all talk at once, so I was like,
we do.
come on.
Yeah, we miss it. We miss it.
But-
Alright.
It was funny.
Sable, you have
That's
to
amazing.
spend.
You just
You have to
paint-
spend something to use these
That item's
paints.
awesome.
Okay.
Do you? I don't know how they
I?
work.
You need to
Um,
spend paint for it.
Yeah, you
you'll-
have a finite
It's
amount.
amount.
Of paint.
I think you have like something like
Let me
I don't
look
know,
it up.
should say on the item, but you have a certain amount of cubic feet
God, that's
of
why
an
magic
item
items
you
are
can
so cool.
like
Let me-
create. So if you create like a 5 by 5 foot door, I think it's just a 5 cubic feet of paint. As I
Okay.
understand it.
So, marvelous pigments. I have. Oh, I don't think this is the same thing. Let me look at the. Let me make sure it's the correct one. 1,000 square feet and 10,000 cubic feet per pot.
So it's 20, so 25. of that.
27. Yeah. My goodness,
It'd only
this
be 5, 'cause
this
it's
is
counted in
is
cubic
confusing.
feet.
You know what? Fuck
I-
it. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
I'm
so it
tired.
just says I use the paint. I don't know how much
Yeah,
paint I
You
have.
use the paint.
It's
Have the
let me-
paint. Give yourself a meter of paint. Set it to 1,000, and then reduce it by 5. There we go. That's what it sounds like to me.
Holy
all right.
moly. Okay, well.
Let me put you guys back in the kitchen,
she
and
has-
then let me.
how many ink pots do you have? Because I remember we rolled
I
for
don't think
that.
did we? Because I don't have it noted down. So that might have been
Oh,
my
right.
bad. Do you want me to re-roll it? Because I just have the paint
I would
noted.
probably just roll it now.
Just roll it now.
Okay, so is
Normally
it
there
1d7?
wasn't light back here, but because you.
Yeah, you've
you
used
get
it once at
1d4,
that,
you
so
get-
I think we should just like whatever you roll is how much we have. You know?
1d4 pots, and each pot is 1,000 square feet. Wait.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so
Creation
let me
of
just
it.
That's why
let me
we
just
did
roll
10 times.
1d4.
10,000
4!
cubic feet.
Yay!
Okay,
So
So you-
you have 40,000
you have
cubic feet.
unlimited. You have unlimited
Oh,
paint.
dude,
You can just paint whatever the fuck you want. Okay.
Well, paint a Trask. Go curious.
okay, I
Alright.
will go
Friendly one
back
with
and
the
I will
top up.
paint a door, and I have to know, even in my distressed state, it is an elaborate and beautifully decorated door because I can do
It is
nothing
indeed.
less than that. So
Also, so when you get into the kitchen, sorry, I don't have an outside of this map. I did not expect this.
That's awesome. Here we go.
You
Thank you,
see a
thank you.
box and a note right back there.
and also a monster, it appears.
Okay.
Yeah, but that one looks friendly.
This
Oh,
thing,
sure.
this
Oh,
thing-
that one looks friendly, eh?
Okay, this thing operates on a different sense. So I'm wondering if we can
It's not
discover
friendly.
what that sense is and eliminate it.
know it's
might
not
be able to
friendly. Cool.
Bypass this thing. Corey,
Mhm.
Oh,
can I use Druidcraft to create a very strong smell in this square?
Yep. Right on that cube right there.
Yeah.
All right, you create a stinky stink smell. Smells
Ooh, it's
real
so
stinky.
stinky.
And this thing does not react.
Okay. Do we risk?
Can we mage
risk
hand
fire?
the box?
Try mage hand. I think that'll work.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I think it's magic,
It didn't. The magic that was cast in its space didn't react.
Yeah, it didn't. It was only on the creature. I think that.
So
I'm going to
we
get
don't
this
have any
box.
light for the rest of the room though. Like, do we know
I can
what's...
cast my lights.
okay, you should be able to put your dancing lights down yourself. Can you?
Let
Can
me
you?
try.
Such an
You go
exasperated grunt.
You go to
Because
journal
I
and
don't know how. Journal.
you see
Freaking drag.
dancing lights under journal. Lights, there's characters as your character. Then lights, you see dancing light. There you go.
Yes.
Okay.
I did it. Whoa.
So, the mage hand, the dancing light. Let me read about the dancing light real quick.
I think it either detects heat, tremor sense, potentially, blind sight.
Okay. The mage hand. You summon the mage hand, and you begin trying to go for the paper or the box, whichever you choose to go first. And at the
I'll
same
do the
time,
paper first.
okay. At the same time, this creature does the thing where it leans its head back and all those tentacles spread out from its face. And it's impossible for the mage hand to avoid all of these worm-like tendrils that we reach out. And one of them contacts the physical form of the mage hand because it has to have a physical form. And the instant it does, this thing screeches, moves toward the mage hand. I'll say it was like down here, and swipes and just immediately I will say it does dispel the mage hand because these are quite magic resistant creatures.
It is a
And
spectral
just-
hand.
I'm gonna say it does. The
Um,
mage hand is a physical thing that can be. It has to be in order to pick things up, so the thing can detect it. And because it's inherently anti-magical, I'm gonna say it can just with its claws destroy the mage hand.
Cool.
Of course, it doesn't cost you anything.
When it
But then after
does
the mage
this-
hand is destroyed, it lets the tentacles out again, doesn't sense anything, and then just goes back to where it is right now.
is it letting its tentacles out at a certain interval?
Yes, it appears to sit there for some time. You'd say somewhere between like 5 and 10 seconds, and then lets them out, leaves them out for 5 to 10 seconds, and then takes them back in.
That's what it does. That's how it uses it. Lyra, if you wait until it retracts it and use your stealth, you might be able to quickly grab them and run back out. You're very fast.
Yeah,
I'm
can
on
you
it.
set your initiative
Okay.
order.
We don't have an initiative.
No, but I'm
We
saying
don't have
like,
to do it.
Like Baldur's Gate this thing.
Or just
don't have to
eat
do
the box with
initiative.
I'm
for
gonna
this.
Baldur's these freaking gates. Let's do it.
Actually, Pass Without a Trace is still up too. I did not lose concentration on it. I did
is?
not cast any spell that lost concentration. I can
Yep.
concentrate for Wild Shape.
34.
It's not stealth. It's
me?
acrobatics. It's
Oh.
acrobatics.
Oh,
Okay. There is nothing you can do to remain hidden. There is no way to fool its senses. If the tentacle touches you, you get sensed.
Okay, I got a. I use both of my locksmith halls because why the fuck not? So it's
Okay.
6.
You were guided as well.
24.
it's
So 25. Well,
Okay,
that's
20
plenty. As soon Lyra,
I
You-
tie up my bun hair. I tie up my big
yeah,
hair.
you
Goes
tie
in a
your
tight
hair
little
up,
bun.
knowing exactly what will happen if this thing catches you.
My
You
poofy
quickly,
collar goes in.
yeah, you quickly prepare yourself, and then the moment it sucks its tentacles back in, you are like a flash of motion. You run forward, grab the note, grab the box, and then scurry back quickly just as the tentacles start to come out again. You get right to the edge, and the tentacles don't go quite that far.
Oh,
Move.
Oh,
Lyra,
let's
good job.
not do that again. Okay, here's the
Get
note.
out, get out, get out, get out,
I'll
get
take
out.
the note. I'll take the note.
Yeah, can we
All
leave?
right. Yep, you can leave.
Let's get the hell out of Dodge.
All right, let me move you guys back to this. One more within the box, same as last. One more potion of water breathing.
Okay, so we have 2 now.
I don't need one, if that helps. I can hold my breath indefinitely.
I have ult to self, so I'm okay as well.
Okay. What does the note say?
All right. I
Very
stop
cool.
now to wonder, to ponder and brood, to think and to search for a hint or a clue that relating to Sable there exists something that is not clearly some form of a sin. No, truly nothing good must exist about you, Sable, you wretched bitch. Upon this world you're an unsightly stain. I shall not rest till you're dispatched from this plane. Next you must head far, far away, past the harbor and into the spray. Afar on an island so simple and crude, hides a small, unsightly lagoon.
Well, okay, first of
talk-
all, rude.
Yeah, you're not
can
a
we talk
bitch.
for a second about how long Corey must have spent, like, writing
Corey, just tell
poetry
me you
and
hate me. It's fine. You don't
Yeah,
I
have
don't
to.
hate you. I love you,
Replace-
Lyndsie. I don't hate you at all. You're my
I don't know.
He hates Sable with a very
Replace
passion.
Sable with
Sable.
Lyndsie.
Let's talk
Corey,
about
you
Sable.
hate Sable. Right.
Okay,
Alright,
so far, far away, an unsightly lagoon. So I'm pretty sure I know what lagoon he's talking about. Do we need to get a ship? I think. Would I be aware that we need like a ship to get there? Because I don't think within an
It's
hour.
quite a swim. If you were to swim, the less water efficient members of your team would probably suffer some kind of exhaustion. It's
I'll,
like a 3-mile swim.
How it's a 3-mile swim?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
How long would
okay.
it take?
I can get some rope, and I can turn into a shark and just fucking carry us there.
A
Is that
shark.
exhaustion?
Hey, guess
How
what?
big
Your
of a
fucking
shark?
plans are ruined. We got a fucking druid, bitch.
I don't know. See, yeah,
about
the
blue
druids
whale?
do that sometimes.
We
I
got
can
a
help
druid
you
and
pull
we
it
took
What
as
about a
well.
beluga?
I
I
didn't.
can help pull.
You guys
You
are
do
high level. I
normal
wasn't
things?
expecting this to be it to be hard to get to the island. I
Get
was
lost.
expecting you guys to struggle with that room. Oh yeah, do you guys want to test the thing? You guys want
Oh
to
yeah,
test the
yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
We
do
have
you want
no
to-
time. We have
Do
to
you
go
want
get
to
your
draw
sisters.
a boat?
I think we should go.
I can. I can make a boat.
Oh my god, this
can.
is this is a
I can
Deus
make
Ex
a boat.
You actually
Yes,
did.
you angel. You angel.
Get
Mwah.
up, Corey!
This is such a
Boyfriend
good
gift of the
fucking
year.
question.
Oh my god, wait. We can have Lysander as a shark, and then he's pulling the boat with all of us in it.
Some of the few,
I
some
can-
of the
I
few
can help you
rescue
pull
workers
it.
who are still desperately searching for survivors in the Coral District turn
Give us
and
your
see a
boat.
man of war cresting the
No, I
Please.
think
It's
that
called the
that
Mistway.
a man
Wait,
of
can you
war
paint a
is
rock?
10,000 or is more than 40,000 cubic feet.
Yeah, probably.
It would not be a man of war. It would be a very lovely little boat that could carry
A
everyone.
dinghy.
Like a
Yeah.
sailboat or a dinghy?
Yeah,
One of
man,
array of kayaks.
so wait,
Huh?
we're not going to test the theory, are we?
I don't.
Oh, I
It's
mean,
a-
do we want to? I think it's a solid plan considering how the thing actually.
How about this? While I paint the
We might
boat,
not encounter these creatures.
why
again.
doesn't Lysander test it while I paint
Okay.
the boat?
Yeah. And everybody
Okay.
else just.
So it's going to take a boat big enough for all of you to fit in. It's going to take like an hour to paint
I will be
that.
swimming
That's a dead
because
sister.
I really need to get back in the water.
No.
So
Well,
there it'll
two
need to
of you are
hold
swimming. I can
1,
swim.
2, 3.
3 swimmers. Okay, so a boat big enough for 3. Oh, that's like a canoe. That'll take you like
A little.
I
30 minutes to paint.
Or
I
maybe,
can turn
yeah.
into a large octopus, which is a large creature. I will weigh 1,600 pounds. That's a lot.
Jesus
of
Christ.
octopus muscle.
That's a lot of
Oh,
octopus.
I'm pretty sure I could tow this boat. No problem.
Okay, yeah.
Get the rope in
No
my
problem
feet,
for that.
and then I'll
And it'll
push
take you
out.
30 minutes to paint a canoe big enough for Lyra, Ignis, and Calx.
Wait, does that mean we have 30 minutes left until a sister dies or something?
Yes.
Does
Probably
it take
reset one.
longer than an hour to swim to where we're going?
Oh yeah, swimming straight up without any aid from wild shape or something would take like to swim 3 miles. That's like 2 hours.
How fast can we do it if
No,
he
I
turns
have-
into like
okay,
a
what if-
dolphin, like a fast swimmer?
Oh, if you turn into like a fast swim, like a seal, so, like Sable, it only took you like 15, 20 minutes of swimming to get out that far because you're an animal that can actually friggin' swim.
Perfect. So,
we
like,
just have to get everyone there.
if you turn into a seal or a dolphin and I help you pull, we could get there very quickly.
Okay,
Sorry?
with my
That
alter
Jack
self,
first?
I adapt my body to an aquatic environment, sprouting gills and webbing between my fingers. I can breathe underwater and gain a swim speed equal to my walking speed.
Oh, then you could like with alter self, you could get
And the
out there.
sandals,
Like,
so you're super fast.
yeah, with the sandals, you could get out there as quickly as a seal could.
So the question then is
Can
Ignis,
I-
Lyra,
okay.
and Calx. We still need to get them there.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
problem
Well,
is
they're-
Ignis,
Or
Lyra,
is
and
it
Calx.
is it faster if
No, I'm just wondering
Sable
if
and
I need to be in the
chariot
boat.
this boat?
If you what?
I was just wondering if I have to be in the boat, like, because it only lasts an hour. And
It's
then I
not
have
going to
to
make a
leave
difference
after.
whether you're in the boat or not.
Okay.
What was that? Quin?
Do we save any time if Sable and I chariot the boat and the two of us
Yes, you'll
pull
save a little
as
bit more
smaller,
time.
faster creatures? Okay, then we'll
Yeah.
do that.
You'll save a little bit more time. So as Sable begins to spend 30 minutes painting a canoe that can
Can we
hold.
assist with the painting at all? Is there anything
No.
I could do?
No.
I probably would be really unhelpful and be like, I want it blue. No, wait, I want it pink. No, green.
In the middle of
Yellow.
Lyra, I'll do them
campsite?
all the colors, okay? It'll be a rainbow boat.
Okay.
The brush,
Yeah.
the brushes are
Rainbow-
Sable's. Painting this canoe. Lysander, you will quickly test your theory. Far
Mhm.
away, outside, where you can quickly
Yes.
get away.
Get a
you will
line
test
where I'm in the direction of the other one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what you will witness is the creature will move forward angrily, and it will come up to this other creature that that is sitting there, and this one will react when the first one gets in. But as they do, they start to like reach. They initially look like they're going to attack each other, but when they touch each other and they kind of begin to feel that the other one is similarly disfigured and in a similar predicament to them, it's almost like this sorrow comes over these two horrific creatures. They slump down a little bit, and you will witness these two poor bastards like embrace each other and kind of like stay together in these final, like comforting each other.
Ooh, that's wild.
And
Okay.
when that
Yeah.
happens, they stop sending out the tentacles. Why are my lights so sparkly?
Oh, they are. They really
No.
pick
I
it up.
enchanted
like
them.
they-
You're
fucked in the
welcome.
head, by the way.
They
Anyone
stop
ever tell
sending
you
out the
that?
tentacles as they are reminded of their care for one another.
As they are given some semblance of belonging and companionship, they stop sending out the tentacles.
Wait, could you do that with the other
Interesting.
one? So there's just a tentacle hug going on there.
Yeah. And then we could get right by them lickety split. Okay. But they do not kill each other.
Yeah,
Don't relay this.
that room required a leap of faith of you guys. That was the intended solution of you guys. Like, we have to expect they are going to do something, and because if all of them trigger at once, we're going to instantly die. But they are reminded of their sorrow, of their pain, and they choose instead to linger in this moment of companionship rather than assault you. So that sucks. Anyway, you build the canoe, no problem. Yeah,
Wow,
you guys,
what a real
said you
talent.
guys.
Moving on.
So, Lysander, you turn into a giant octopus.
No,
Turn into a
he's turning into a
Yeah.
seal.
Oh, okay. a
I'll
seal.
wait. I'll wait
Also,
until Sable does it. What does it look like? You've waited the whole
Sable, what does
campaign
it
to
look
be able
like?
to do this.
Yeah, so I'll pull out my pelt from where it's been safely tucked, and essentially it's kind of like a little cape. So I put the little cape on, and as I, with a little smile, pull the hood up over my head, I walk into the waves, and a shimmering blue light creeps up from the water and covers me. And the next thing that you guys see is a little harbor seal in the water, and I like splash a little
Oh my god, you're so
fin at you.
cute.
And that's me in my true form. And I do like a happy
right.
little flip because this is the first time I've had it in
Yeah.
years. Feels like
Lysander,
forever.
Taking
Lysander
inspiration
on the
with
other hand, Lysander on the other hand, horrible disfigured spider limbs sprout out of his body and curl around him and turn into leathery, and then he becomes a seal out of spiders.
Maybe an
There you go.
elephant
And he-
seal. He feels like
Yeah, he's an
now.
elephant seal. He's a pretty
Yeah,
ugly
yeah. So here's,
seal.
Those
so
are
here's
slow.
the thing. My seal's fins are like real long, and it's like very, very like taut musculature on it. Like some of the ribs are poking through, but it's just got like the longest fins imaginable.
I just kind of duck
Nature's
in the
so
water a little
cruel.
bit and I give like a little encouraging seal bark at you. If
Yeah.
I'm like hiding in the water.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
look at you and go, Sable, we can still speak to each other. Why are you talking?
All right. So you guys quickly take a length of rope. I'm sure someone has some. Tie it as comfortably as you can around the two seals of your group, and before Calx, Ignis, Lyra, and Skyler. Oh,
Not next
Calx decides to that he's going to sit this one out.
Yes,
He saw his
attacked me.
girlfriend
Hasn't
turn
attacked
into a
me.
seal and he was like, I'm out. I gotta
No,
go.
he sits in the boat, but he's just distant. He's just looking as you guys start to flip and swim away toward that small island where the Moonstruck Lagoon lies. Calx spends his time. Oh no, he comes back so he can decide how
Yeah,
he's
Corey,
going.
was
He's
that a
thinking about his
power
girlfriend's
outage,
got
or
some
did I
tail.
just?
I was fine.
No, he's
Okay.
You must
I
have
just
jimmied
see
the
what's
cable.
going on.
Yeah, I think that's the issue.
Stop
Uh,
jimmying
um,
the cable.
So, Sable and Lysander. Lysander, you actually have come out here before. You spent time when Sable went on her little vacation out here
Yes,
with her. You swam
in the Gulf War.
alongside her in these
Mhm.
beautiful coral reefs that
Mhm.
surround the coast of Throtwin. It was through the kelp forests, and you saw all the creatures. It was a beautiful sight. Now you are greeted by an ocean that is barren. You see floating in the water not only the corpses of Selkie, but some seal, some human form, but the corpses of fish, of turtles, of crabs and lobsters, of octopus, of eels. And the coral reef, once beautiful, colorful, filled with life, is now this gray, barren husk of dead things. The ocean, once so colorful and once so vibrant, as a result of the poison that has thankfully now been leached from the water, is nothing more than a grave pile. But you swim, and over the course, it took you 30 minutes to make the boat, and it takes you probably like 15 to get across the water to the island. Sable telepathically communicating with everyone. You will lead Lysander and the rest of your crew around the side of the island. It's called the Moonstruck Lagoon, not only because it's hidden away a little bit, and it's called this way because the crescent that that's formed by the moon, or not by the moon, by the lagoon. When the moon is a crescent just overhead, it is the exact same angle as the reflection of the moon in the water. And so that is why it is called as such. It is this beautiful sight, Sable. You've seen it many times, and it never got old, of seeing the moon and the starlight reflected in those clear waters. And as your boat reaches this point, you will see that this island appears to be outside of the influence of the poison. Once you start to get out here, you start to see living things again. But in the center of the lagoon, is anyone approaching stealthily? Was that a question at all?
I think we still have Pass Without a Trace up. That I
Yeah,
could
we still
concentrate
have
on.
Pass Without a Trace on. Do you need us to roll
I'm gonna
stealth?
I'm gonna say that everyone in the boat is completely helpless, so just Skyler and Lysander make stealth checks.
And Sable, right? That's assumed.
Oh, I'm sorry,
That one.
Sable. Yeah, Sable, not Skyler.
Why? I'm swimming.
Skyler's not in the boat.
Are you swimming?
I thought
Yeah.
they said they were going to be in the.
Oh,
Yikes.
then make a stealth check.
No,
15,
he said that I could swim as
So
fast as they could.
15.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can.
Nine,
I thought you were
21.
staying in the boat though, not spending the spell slot.
23.
But if you got to give me that alter
No,
self
she has
spell
it for
slot
free.
then. Oh well,
No,
then
I don't. What are you
Do you
talking
not?
about?
Oh,
she
yeah.
don't
I was
have
thinking
alter.
about back when you were a warlock. That's my bad.
Oh yeah, that was fun. So 23, 15, and 19.
Yep.
I'm gonna have them roll because that's pretty close.
It's a decent average between us.
Yeah, and you're good enough. Approaching quickly, you guys manage to see something and quickly head to the side. Standing in the lagoon, speaking with each other, it appears almost as though they're still searching for something. You will once again see individuals dressed like this,
Mummy.
and you will see this individual here.
Can we please just kill
They-
them right away? No
Where's
talking.
Mummy?
They are off in the lagoon. Where you have to stop now, it is midday, so where you have to kind of pull to the side on this island to not get spotted by them. You're pretty far away from where they are right now.
Wait, can I have a number in feet?
What's the range of your pistol?
120 normal distance.
121.
Oh, you're
Okay,
shit.
cool. It's
Yeah.
I can shoot to a max of 360, so I'm okay with that.
It just I don't know the exact because again, man, you guys are going way quicker than I guess the moment I introduced time pressure, like your sister's being killed, you guys speed up a little bit.
Yeah, what do you think was gonna happen?
I do have a
I again-
question. So,
I again
wait, how
don't have
long-
this map prepared because I thought for sure you wouldn't get here. I was like, oh, there's no way to get through the whole Prism Hall, but well, proves me wrong.
I do
I
have
would
a
like
question
to
for you.
lower his
How
pistol
long
if
were
he's
we
like starts to...
swimming for?
15 minutes.
For about 15 minutes. You have about 15 before a sister is killed.
Well, I was just wondering because with 30 minutes to draw and 15 minutes, could we like get some sort of short rest in there or something?
Oh yeah, you totally can.
Oh, so God bless, God bless.
Yeah, and
That's
I'll say
huge for me.
everyone besides the swimmers can get a short rest in.
That makes sense.
I was like,
And I still have reduced HP, right?
Yes, that doesn't go away.
We'll see what happens when you wake up in the morning.
Okay.
All right. So I don't want to do much positioning stuff, but if you guys want to make some other checks not related to combat, as you
Yeah.
guys make it to the Moonstruck Lagoon, we can. But yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't have the map prepared. You guys are
You're
so
good.
much faster than I thought.
We've got to be looking for evidence of someone other than the Netherites. So, like, do we see anyone else? Can we
Roll perception.
land away from them and then begin to stealth and see? Yeah. Or so maybe even if we don't see someone else, do we see signs of someone else?
Yeah, roll perception.
Yeah.
When they speak, you don't quite hear what they say. You're a little too far away for that. But when they speak, sorry, you will see that sometimes they kind of like look up a little bit and kind of mouth words as though they're speaking telepathically. So they are speaking with someone else who is not present right now. Maybe that is the other Netherite. Maybe that is someone else entirely.
Okay.
I had a lore question that I was kind of wondering about.
Mm-hmm.
You said that the Selkies and Throtwin were why am I blanking on the word?
Killed.
Incredibly
Awesome.
violent people.
Yeah, this
No,
despicable.
Refugees?
Refugees, thank you. Does that mean that there's other colonies of Selkies out there, or did we just like watch genocide?
None that Sable knows of.
Yeah, you watch
Okay.
genocide.
You watch
Yeah.
genocide.
Yep.
That we know of.
That you know of.
No,
Hey,
just
Genocide that you know of.
I gotta ask Lyndsie, why did you decide to only have sisters?
You know, I think that's a question for my parents. I don't really know, like, genetic wise. I'm not really sure why there was only sisters, but
Corey,
Dramatic.
can I ask you a question then?
Yeah.
Why do you hate Lyndsie when she has sisters?
I don't
Why do
hate
you hate
Lyndsie.
Lyndsie with every
mean,
fiber of
hey,
your being, brother?
I
if
don't
we're
hate
thinking about
Lyndsie.
genetics, the
I've
dad
never
kinda
met somebody
faltered.
despise a character more in my entire life. This
What are
is
you talking about? You're
insane.
playing Calx.
I want to die, and you're not giving it to me.
Exactly.
Lyndsie didn't want all of her sisters to fucking die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was not the plan.
Yeah,
They were all
the point is
happy.
to do
Have
what
a
the characters
chance of
don't want.
dying, Corey.
We don't want
She
any
has a
siblings
chance of
dying
getting her
here.
culture back.
So, would anyone else like to try any skill checks related to these guys outside of combat or positioning?
What else is using my perception check? What else is on the island that we can spot?
If
Interestingly
they
enough,
have... Sorry, continue.
you will see that in the sand of the lagoon, they have scrawled what appear to be runes of some kind. A little too far to tell if they're primal runes. In fact, with that perception, you'd say they're not,
Okay.
but they appear to be doing something to the lagoon.
Can we tell what kind of runes they are?
Roll Arcana.
I sneezed, and now I got a runny nose.
No.
19.
They are related to necromancy and transmutation.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Okay.
Yikes.
Can I do a little like a little scout of the lagoon area from underwater to see if there's anything specifically for like me to find, like as a Selkie? Like, did this person leave any clues underwater?
Roll perception or investigation, that would be.
Can I aid her? If she has
Of course you can. Roll advantage.
Just in case. I think that's it. Yeah.
You do not see anything, though it does at least appease some of your pain that you are seeing fish, you are seeing little squids and jellyfish, things living in this section.
Okay.
Do we know at all how these netherites are like breathing?
How they're breathing?
Well, they're on the
Yeah.
shore.
Oh,
They're on the
sorry.
shore. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
I thought they were underwater.
no, they're sitting on the beach. They're sitting on the beach.
Got it.
I think we go up to these people and interact with them now. We can't find anything yet. Does anyone else have any other ideas?
If we wait 8 hours and sacrifice 4 of Sable's sisters, I can just get water breathing.
I have a potion. I can give you a potion of
Um,
water breathing. You do
I'm gonna
not
say,
have to do that.
This
it's
spell
only-
is 10 people. It's up to
Hey,
10
it's-
people.
Could we have Lyra assassinate one of them? Just be like, "Watcha-cha," they're dead.
Yeah. So I mean, like that's my other thing.
Send
I feel
me
like
a coach.
so killing one of them is a great idea. We need the other one to be able to speak and figure
Oh,
out what's
there's
going on.
there's
Yeah,
Yeah,
ready.
4 of those guys.
Oh, I
Oh.
see. Well, then even
Oh,
more
okay,
so. Yeah, you sneaking up and icing one of these people, and then us like ambushing them is probably the best bet.
Part of me wants to stay 360 feet away and just snipe at them.
Yeah, you can. Just
I don't have to worry about shit.
So you stay on the boat, I hop on Lysander, we go under, I pop up and just go.
Can I know your enemy, the other guy?
Yeah, maybe.
Figure
This
out
guy?
what his weakness.
Yes,
that
give
guy.
me that superiority die, which you just got back because you have.
Why do you have
on your
so many
thing.
people, Corey?
What do you mean?
Why did you add more?
Because that says there. There's cultists. They're doing cult shit.
Corey's just adding shit, moving people around.
Yeah, no,
just to
that one
fuck
was
us
my bad.
around.
I had to move him to fix the light. I accidentally had a light that wasn't
Yeah,
casting any
totally.
dim light
It's
because I
fine.
was
It didn't
playing
matter
around with the
anyway. He
idea of
just
sunlight in these
went
maps.
around.
So I was like,
Right.
oh shit, I need to change the dim light so they can see the door. But I had to move the guy to get to the light token. All right. Resistant to.
Resistant to Lyra?
Yeah, resistant to Lyra.
Yeah.
Vulnerabilities drowning.
Vulnerabilities drowning.
God, why are you guys so funny?
Because I worked almost a 12-hour day, dude.
Woohoo.
Help me! No, no.
It's been, guys, it's
Because
been
I'm the
like
only
5
30-year-old you know
years.
that dabs.
Vulnerable to thunder. I love that chromatic
We've
orb
been friends for like
thunder.
5 years.
Yeah.
The fact that like we're still going strong gives me a lot of hope.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say it's actually only 15 minutes early, but this is where we end session for the night.
Yeah, oh,
I'll
good.
make
I
sure
was
to
gonna
prepare.
snipe someone.
Wait,
The
the,
I will
plan's to
make
attack, right?
I will. What's up?
The
I was
plan is
gonna
to
ask.
attack, right? We're all good on that.
Well, sorry, what?
What was the plan? Did we have a plan?
We
Just
Lyra's
to
thing
attack
say
him,
that
right?
We attack them. Yeah. Do we want to try talking to them? That's the only
We
thing I
tried
wanted to
talking
ask.
to them.
Yeah, that
Sure.
I can ask them what their favorite color is.
Yeah,
think
they all
purple.
say purple.
You stab them in the heart and they bleed out, and you're like, by the way, what's your favorite color?
If
He's like,
someone
"Ah."
says white, I'd be so happy. Like, yay!
Yeah.
Not purple.
He's like,
Pink.
"Oh, I hope
Ooh,
that's
no,
green."
green.
Yay!
I was just gonna ask the resistances, so I just put them all there, so it's easier the next time. That's correct
Mhm.
for the normal guys, right?
Thanks.
Okay, sick.
I
All
mean,
right.
we can talk about it next week. We can have a week to think about the plan.
Yeah. So I'll make sure, and I will promise I will prepare everything else needed for this chapter. Because you gotta, jeez, you guys are going fast.
Bro, we have been
Brother-
very efficient
stop us.
at saving people and like getting in there and like just fucking up shit that I think you expected us to like
Yeah,
have
getting in
consequences to our actions. Like
No, actually, that's one
I
thing
expected
is
you
that-
guys to take more time to think about things. Like you usually take a long time to think
Who
about things.
has time
We take
when
a
you're
long
killing
time to
siblings?
think.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
Preach.
take a long time when we're trying to
Preach.
figure out a mystery, but one thing I've noticed is that whenever there's like a life to be saved, we always
Let's
go
go.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, you guys are going. So that's on me. I should have prepared more for that. Anyway, thank you all for playing.
Funny.
Yeah, this is where we'll end it for tonight.
Do you want to do an outro?
Oh, well, sure. Thanks for watching. Outros are sucky. They're harder than intros, I think. We'll see.
Bye bye.
So we'll see you next time.